of all people, my mother, who doesn't even like barely work a computer, was yelling at me because I haven't.
Printer for school. So we're at this really cool place called the Ink Exchange in Dubuque, and you can just get your ink refilled instead of buying a brand new cartridge, and it's much cheaper. And this awesome guy here runs the Ink Exchange. This is how, you guys, he has his puppy in the back. Yeah, that's a big puppy. Zane, let me see.
That's not a big puppy.
Let me see.
Well,
hello to you. Yeah, he just hangs out in here. He is just so beautiful. He is so tall for Adobe.
4 colors essentially.
Hi.
Blue, the red,
Hi, sweetheart.
black, and then the fawn. Yeah. And
So, Zane, what are you doing? Zane is listening. We're having music class, and Zane is listening to ancient Chinese music. And I think Skylur's friend Jacob just arrived at the house. Well, hello, Jacob.
hello.
What did you think of the ancient Chinese music? I take it you really liked it. Yeah, he's disappointed that I turned it off.
What I was looking forward.
Are you meditating?
I burnt my nose hairs.
All right, I'm thinking they're really enjoying their dive into ancient Chinese music.
Right here.
convinced me we have to go to the park. So I suppose his brothers and sisters are down at the park and he wants to go too. So that's where we're off to.
You wanna go play? Yeah! I wanna go!
There are places I'll remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some have gone and some remain. All these places have their moments. With lovers and friends, I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I loved them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something new. Though I know that I'll never lose affection for people and things that went before, and I know that I'll stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. In my life, I love you more.
Hi. What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to read.
What are you reading?
A book on serial killers.
Nice. I'm loving the shirt today. Silence is golden, duct tape is silver.
Found that yesterday.
I got you a one-of-a-kind rock.
Let me see.
You gotta slap googly eyes and glue on it.
Oh, thank you.
Rock.
This is a rainbow!
You hear Daddy Finger in the background. He's addicted to this, you guys, but I don't know what he's making Vanessa do.
It's making me make a dino, and I don't know how to, so, you know.
So if you guys have not met Vanessa yet, because you're new to the vlog, this is Skylur's friend Vanessa, and Aspen loves her. He's told her all day how much he loves her.
I can make a doggy. You want a doggy butt?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doggy butt!
You want a doggy butt? I'll make you a doggy
I'll
butt.
make you doggy butt. This is a doggy butt.
That's a doggy butt?
Yeah.
So like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to meet my special friend. Remember Braxen got me that rock earlier and told me I had to make it into a pet rock? We now have a new pet.
He's gonna go in my room. You see the dinosaur?
He is. She's gonna put a face and stuff on him, so I'm ready to see it when
No,
she's
he's
done.
just gonna have eyes.
Oh, he's just gonna have boo-boo eyes?
Yeah.
So now we're gonna let him dry.
I'm gonna go in my room.
Yeah, just be careful. Don't pull his eyeballs off. Ew. So nasty. Finally got my stand organized, at least for now. I think there's actually a bigger one coming, which will be really nice for paper plates and coffee, tea, stuff like that. But for now, this works. So we've got our big Kool-Aid pitcher on the stand, the Ninja, which I finally found all the pieces to. I've had this thing since we lived in our last house, and when we moved, the pieces got lost. And I finally found all the blades to it. So I'm really excited about that because I love my Ninja. And then I've got paper plates, plastic knives and forks, and napkins on here, our electric can opener. Don't judge me, donuts. And toaster, popcorn popper, I know it's old school, but it works, and the crock pot. So we're getting there. But my mom is supposed to have another one that's taller. It stands 5 shelves instead of 3 shelves high. And then she thinks it's big enough to hold my microwave, so I don't have to use this little tiny stand anymore. And then of course I'll put the coffee pot and stuff like that on there. So I want to kind of get all the appliances onto one and then utilize the smaller stand for like cereals, coffee, tea, just those like everyday basic stuff that you use, you know, donuts, bread. Well, I have a bread drawer, but donuts, stuff like that. Those little extras that never have a place and always end up on top of my refrigerator. So, but yeah, super excited about finally getting the stand together. So Matt started yelling and I was like, I clicked it off because I thought he was like trying to yell something into the kitchen for me. What is your problem?
Because my mother, of all people, my mother, who doesn't even like barely work a computer, was yelling at me because I haven't put any videos out.
Yeah, he hasn't had a YouTube video out.
I took like a week off. I just needed a little break, and I got one coming out that'll be out tonight. So, and it's a good one.
He needed a break.
Yeah.
Tell him, guys, get out there and put out your Pudgy Man videos. Pudgy Man, they missed you. So the guys went fishing again, and
we caught quite a bit.
Braxen,
Caught the biggest
Skylar's friend
bluegill.
Jacob, and Matt all went fishing tonight. And let me see, B. Oh, wow.
He's too
yeah, he's
slimy.
very proud of his bluegill, you guys.
This isn't mine, this is Dad's.
Oh, that's jumping. But they have a mess of fish in this bucket. So, what are you doing?
Ooh,
Is that your dad's bluegill?
Yep.
Turn it around.
Oh, it's crappie.
Or crappie.
And that's small compared to the one I lost.
Oh my gosh, that is huge.
Mine's
Wow.
in there. Gruesome.
We all know Aspen has no fear of fish. Are you all right? Did you get wet?
Oh,
What?
that's fine.
Why did fish do that?
Oh, because he flopped.
Hopefully.
Yeah, he flopped in my eye, but he picking up in you. And I need him. I need to pick him up by putting legs on my hand. Oh, can I put this on my hand, leg? On him, my... I got it. What? He clipped his tail up and again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hey, Dad.
What?
And the fish the fish slapped on me in my eye. He did that.
Yeah?
I'll see him. I'll look at another one.
Isn't that my fish?
Come on, fish again. Oh, he got bubbles.
Whose fish was that?
I don't know whose this was.
That's my fishy. This is my rainwater fish.
The biggest bluegill is mine.
Ooh, I got the
Bigger
fish
than
one.
mine.
You
I
got it.
think I found him.
Is that your fish? Let me see. Turn him around. That is a big fish.
Thank you.
Pick my
So I told you guys that I was going to find out about getting high school diplomas for the kids as they get older and stuff like that so that they can go to college and do the things that they want to do for their future. So today I called Des Moines and got a hold of, it's basically like, well, it's the state capital. And I called, it's the state homeschooling division. So basically they know the laws and all the different things that you need to know for homeschooling in the state of Iowa. And today I found out that all of my children can graduate by doing homeschool, and that it's very commonplace in Iowa. The state of Iowa doesn't actually issue a diploma. The parents do, and then you keep transcripts. And so what she told me that I needed to do for our state, and this is going to be different for any state that you're in, they're going to have their own criterias. But basically what you do is you keep transcripts and grades and stuff like that so that you can show those to colleges just like if they were going to regular school, which I am going to take that seminar because there is a lady, and once I've taken it, I will give you guys that information in case you have homeschooling interest yourself. But she does a seminar on how to keep appropriate records so that you can not only apply to colleges and get into good colleges, but also so that you can apply for things like scholarships. So that's what I'm going to be doing over the next week or so, is taking that hour-long seminar so that I make sure I have everything in place that I need for the kids so that they can go to the schools they'd like to go to and apply for scholarships they'd like to get. But I did find out diploma-wise what I needed to do. And basically what you do is you keep the transcripts and you keep track of the grades. And then once your child has graduated and met all the state criteria, which I'm about to pull up and find out because Skylur's going to start school tomorrow to finish out his high school education. Then once they've done that, then you give them a diploma. So she said her advice to me, the advice that she gives all homeschooling parents, is to make sure you find a very official looking document, and then of course have a proper cardstock paper that it would go on to. So buying a nice quality paper so that they have an actual diploma, and then most colleges will accept it. So that is what I'm doing, is doing the research I need to do so that Skylur can get his graduation done and his high school diploma taken care of. And then of course T will be next in line. And then Braxen, Zane, Ireland, Aspen. I don't even want to think about it. Oh my goodness. They're growing up too fast, you guys. Too fast. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget, click that subscribe button down below and tap the bell so you'll never miss one of our vlogs.